playing match 1?
Yes, this is match 1.
Does it mean Josh won?
No, this is the start of the set.
Cool.
Yeah. From what I've heard,
This is a great matchup for Yoshi.
yeah, I've heard Diddy Kong wins this matchup pretty well.
Pretty well. I think
He doesn't. Diddy Kong doesn't have to approach. He has really good frame data. He can space with the forward air, space with back air. He has good out of shield options.
you got the monkey flip.
Yeah.
What's
Mind games with the banana and monkey flip. Yeah.
it's definitely it's gonna be hard with it. Definitely possible. Nothing impossible.
Yeah. Okay, good.
I like to know what to tell Jordan to do. I think Josh is just really using the banana setup. Well, and great with jabs too. The jab at the edge, and then Jordan with the good fairy.
Okay. The Turtles brought it back. 101%.
Yeah. Right now, so let's see if what Josh can do to catch up. Because I think Yoshi has an easier time controlling him.
I think if Turtles can play more patient and just either try to steal the banana away from Diddy Kong, then Turtles can have this.
Yes, I just think he needs to maybe throw some more edge, get us spacing, but that's kind of hard with some of these circles though.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Mahgnittoc whiffed the up air there.
Yeah. Jordan does like to do those shield beats, but down beat. Actually, if you get thinking it's like a soft hit nair on shield and then you down beat all hits, it's gonna shield break.
Huh.
So, and I think Yoshi, another thing is not a lot of people play against it.
Yeah, Yoshi. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be experimented with Yoshi. The meta hasn't fully developed for Yoshi yet.
But,
I know it's a true spike. If Diddy Kong were on the edge, and then it'll probably work better around like maybe between 50 and like 90%. If Yoshi gets the 1-2 jab, and then Diddy Kong goes away, and then he wants to DI in, then all Yoshi has to do is just get the free forward air.
yeah,
So it's 1-2 jab and immediate forward air.
That's assuming that's jab.
Yeah, but Josh is pretty efficient with this matchup. So I'm not exactly sure what Yoshi's can do in order to mind game in order for Diddy Kongs or like any character in general for them to get that forward air spike.
I think maybe try to win after the 1-2 in air.
Yeah, 1-2 in air.
The punish anything you know except maybe forward air.
Yeah,
And if
he could do that as well.
Josh's monkey flip, if he does the kick, Nair's probably gonna beat it. It's very cool.
Most moves beat the monkey kick if like aerial like will beat it. So you can trade with the monkey flip. That's the same thing with Zero Suit's boost kick, or is it boost kick? Kick flip. Yeah, it's the same thing with the kick flip. I'm not exactly sure what other one has that kind of like property as far as like coming in goes, but I know you can always trade with command grabs in general. Yeah, you can trade with them too as well. Yeah.
Definitely, this is not impossible right now. I mean, Turtles is behind a good bit, but no one needs to get that quick kill. And Yoshi's a combo monster. Yeah.
The thing is, what I've noticed with most Yoshi players is Yoshi is just kind of like Captain Falcon in some way, where you're just gonna apply pressure.
Especially shield pressure with Dare and
yes.
safe on shield like Fair.
So Mahgnittoc, he's aware of that, so he's able to just make sure he just has good movement in order to avoid that. So if you're in that sort of situation, then Turtles is just gonna have to just relax on automatic pressure, because he can always just neutral right there, doing an immediate attack.
So, I think, especially at low percents, neutral will comment on like almost anything.
Yes.
If this guy's up, he's gonna up air. If he's behind him, Bear, or even forward air if he's in front of him. So I like to say maybe some more B reverses neutral B. Might be able to catch him off guard to get to the command grab as well.
Yeah, that'll probably work, especially between these two, they both play a very aggressive style. So just to mix in both movements and attacks, we'll throw Mahgnittoc off. That's the same thing that also applies to Turtles as well.
Yes, I agree. I think a big part is going to be that banana as well. It's whoever can keep that stage control.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mahgnittoc just loves to have the banana always with him, because he all he has to do is just hold it, and then he gets the command grab, throws it, and then if they're shield, and if they don't perfect shield, that's still an immediate grab. He has a lot going
One
on.
thing, as knowing Turtles personally, he doesn't like the grab. I know Yoshi's grab is bad, but I think a grab every once in a while is not a bad thing. I think it's something I think we could use maybe one or a few more times.
Yeah, it would be good to use the grab, especially. He should also be using command grab more because it has a lot of setups.
And a lot of range as well. You have to space it right, but I mean, it's got the good timing, so he doesn't have to get within the bubble of Diddy Kong.
And he's giving Mahgnittoc the idea that he can be in shield for free, especially since Turtles is not going in for any grabs.
Which is something kind of strange because he really likes to break shield. He likes doing the air on shield or like I said, the down beat.
Right.
Hopefully maybe he can start getting those sit-ups a little bit better. But I think he still played fairly well. I mean, with the last stock, about 0.5% or 50%. So maybe he can close down this one. I'm not really sure about this counter pick. What do you think?
I know for most Decongs they're not going to like this counter pick just for the fact that when they recover, it will mess up what is the uppy called?
Jetpack.
The jetpack, yeah, something like that. So it'll mess his jetpack sweet spot. So he'll most likely just gimp himself, and I've seen Mahgnittoc do that numerous times. So I'm honestly surprised he didn't ban this stage because usually he would ban this one, but I'm assuming he wouldn't think that Yoshi's would go to this stage.
That's true. I know. It's a strong choice, but definitely not the weirdest pick. It's definitely not the worst.
Right.
I think the big thing about Turtles is he's just got to get that kill. I think that's what he's struggling on the most. He's getting the damage on him. He just can't finish out the kill.
I think he needs to play a little bit more safe. He's trying to punish Josh in shield, or he misspaces the forward air, but Mahgnittoc has the banana.
Exactly.
So he can just do an automatic throw out of shield and just not disregard the pressure. So Turtles needs to see this, and like you said, he needs to be getting grabs more. I mean, even if it's not a true combo, it's just the fact that you're telling your opponent, like, hey, you need to not be in shield, but he's telling Josh that it's a safe option. Once again, Mahgnitoc's still on shield. He's not even worried about it at all. He's 147%.
Yeah, and he's
holding shield, just holding shield there.
And all he did was.
He even had it. I'm pretty sure Turtles even had the chance to do a command grab there, because you can do a command grab, and then while he's in the egg, for Diddy Kongs, or most characters in general, they pop up.
Right.
So if they pop up, all Yoshis have to do is just see how they pop up, and they can either down air it, they can forward it, up air it, there's so many possibilities that you can do.
I think really Jordan just needs to now what I think Turtles really just needs to start throwing some eggs, but I think one thing is when he gets into that mode of throwing eggs, he needs to be really careful, because if you get right close enough and you start throwing
unlucky.
Up, and that's a game, but you can run underneath the eggs and get it. Not bad games. Second game was a bit of a slaughter, but first game I think Turtles did fairly well. Just maybe, like I said, more grabs, and
Turtles is just gonna have to learn to just calm down, see what's going on. Okay, if pressure's not working.